Whoa, that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Hey, we've got a winter storm watch now in effect. This was just issued by the National Weather Service. This is going to be for snow, heavy snow at times, and possibly some freezing rain and sleet mixed in there. It's going to go from Tuesday morning till noon on Wednesday, and it includes basically all of the low country, includes Charleston County into Hilton Head, Walterboro, Jasper County, up into Hampton and Allendale. We'll likely see this watch get expanded north as the Weather Service offices agree on the timing with this. This also goes back into Savannah as well, and so we're getting closer and closer to our snow day here in the low country of South Carolina. A very rare setup taking place where we get snow in the southern part of the state instead of the upstate. Before we get to that, though, we have to talk about where we were yesterday. We actually did see some rain yesterday at Columbia Airport, about 1/10 of an inch. It was warmer yesterday. We were in the 60s for highs and about 40 degrees for the low temperature, and that's all because we had the humidity in place. So the low temperature was closer to average. It was actually above average rather than below average from where we have been for this time of the year. So tomorrow we go into Monday and into the holiday. It's going to be cold, right? We're going to start out around freezing, and then the afternoon temperatures will be around 40 degrees. Some of us, particularly those in the upstate, might not even get above the 39-degree mark, and you'll look at the winds, they're out of the north this time, so we're drawing in more of that colder air, and we're going to continue to see that colder air filter into the state. All over South Carolina, from Charleston, Columbia, and Greenville, it's going to be a cold day. High temperatures are going to be around 40, and Greenville might not get out of the mid-30s. Moderate humidity levels, and again, we have that north wind that's bringing in some more of that cooler air. And so taking a look, this is going to be the latest future radar model. It's going to be for Tuesday afternoon and evening. This will be around Tuesday 10 p.m. You see heavy bands of snow shaping up in the low country, and this is going to be a low pressure system that moves inland, and so we'll see some of this moisture wrap back around, and so possibly the Midlands and the upstate could see some of this snowfall as well. It's going to be hard to tell until we get right there. That's like the past winter storm we had. We couldn't really tell who was going to get the most snow until it actually happened, and so the chance that we're going to see an inch of snow, that has increased. It's now a 70% chance all along the coast from Hilton Head, Charleston, and Myrtle Beach. Inland, you get to about 50%. Once you get into like Columbia and Orangeburg, it's around 60%. Cheraw, up to Florence, Rock Hill, and Greenville, the chances are actually lower up here, and so we're looking at about 20 to 30% in some of these areas. And then we talk about the wind chill. It's going to be very cold on Wednesday, and especially Wednesday night going into Thursday morning. We're going to see wind chill values on a Thursday morning. Everyone is going to be below 20 degrees. This is the temperature combined with the wind chill, and it'll feel more like 8 to 10 degrees once you get into Greenville and Rock Hill. And even the coast here, we're going to see wind chill values close to 10 degrees above zero. And now the map that everybody has been waiting for, the snowfall amounts, I'm thinking it's going to be more like this. We're going to see snowfall amounts generally around 1 to 2 inches at times. Some of you could see lower amounts, and some places could see higher amounts. You'll see here places like Somerville and King Street are plotting inches, like 2 inches of snow. This is give or take. It's hard to tell exactly how much snow will fall, but generally we are expecting 1 to 2 inches in this area. And so 7-day forecast then looks like this. It's going to be cold tomorrow. We're going to see our winter storm on Tuesday, and then it's going to end on Wednesday. We get into Thursday and Friday of this week, and that's where we could see another shot of freezing rain come in on Friday, but the chance of that is slim to none. We get into the weekend, and it's partly cloudy, and we finally begin to warm up by next weekend. That's the latest on this winter storm Enzo. Please stay tuned for the latest information coming up here again tomorrow afternoon.